Hello. Hey, Mama Bear. Hey, Tom. Something a bit different today. See if I can spin the camera around. Got it? There you go, look. We've had a walk to a field where we walk the dogs and, well, one of them anyway. It's kind of an outdoor self-defense hunting, disc sprinting. I won't use our energy up too much, girl. You alright? Yeah. You're being filmed.
Yeah.
Do your leg move?
Oh, no.
Do it! Don't do that cold. Yeah, so I'll try and spin this back. And wait up there for me, that's it, darling. Yeah, wait up there. So, in the adults, we do outdoor self-defense. We do them in 3 different places. We do them in a pub, and we do all different scenarios that happen in a pub. I'm going to try and keep this very PC, because some of the things we do in the adults can be very adult, and there's lots of children on. So, I'm not going to go full self-defense-y today. But our kids, at the minute, there's loads of parents. I'm just going to talk about what I've seen. Walking the dog and around my streets and stuff like that. There's lots of parents working from home, and the kids are off school, and they're just letting them play. Some of them, you know, I'm not calling anyone. Yeah, and they're just letting them play, and they're gathering in places. And so I thought I'd do some safety tips. So, what can we do to keep our kids safe while they're out and we're not keeping an eye on them? Because at some point you've got to do that, haven't you? You've got to let your kids live a little bit. But also there's threats out there as well. So let's start with clothing. If they've got flip-flops on, they can't run very well. I could put them in some trainers that, because I found this out today, was running and my shoes nearly come off. Make sure they've got a coat on to protect their arms and stuff like that, and warm. Sometimes some other kids might stop them and ask them for some money. This used to happen to me when I was a kid. A couple of lads used to stop us and say, "Jump up and down so we can hear you change." Basically, it was just mugging us. But hey ho. So Sensei always says keep a spare wallet with you while you're out and about. In case anybody stops you, you can just give them a wallet, or everyone's got an old phone in their drawer. You can use that and keep it in your pocket. So if they want a phone, you can give them a phone. It doesn't work, but that's my phone. It's just flat at the minute. Let's talk a little bit about if someone stops your child and says, "Look, your mum and dad have sent me to come pick you up. Just come with me and I'll take you back home." What could we give our kids to do? Sensei came up with a really good idea earlier. I've never heard of it. You give them a password, because they can say, "Okay, then what's the password if I'm coming with you?" And you set a password up with your kids. And if they don't know the password, obviously they're lying. Okay, and that gives your child opportunity to run away or get away. So what we're going to do today is, my opinion is, and I've been teaching kids for some years now, lots of techniques at their age are still really hard to do. They need a good cardio level, and they've just got to learn how to break balance at the least, and run. It's called running time. So anything can give us running time. Also, they've got to walk around and be very aware of the hazards in front of them. So I'm just going to spin the camera around. There's my lovely family there, and his legs up. Okay. That hedgerow there has got a jitty through it, an entrance, and it goes to some houses. So if I'm walking down here, you can't see what's in front of you. Am I too close to the hedge, do you think? I think I am. So we can teach our kids to just walk away from anything that could be dangerous. It's just common sense. Oh, doggies. Okay. You alright, mate? How you doing? Hello. Having a sniff around. So there you go. Look, just here. Someone could have been stood there. Could be a friend messing around, but let's keep really wide of angles. Yeah, it's going to be super busy here, I can tell. Okay, so girls, come here.
Yes.
So I asked these two some questions earlier, and the answers they came out with was very should we say adult. So I'm going to script it because what they said is not suitable for live. Yeah.
Well, not me.
Okay, so we talked about the password, didn't we, girls?
Yes.
Yeah. So if you have you got a spare phone, Stevie? You can just borrow just for a second. No.
Do you want it? Oh, do you want me?
Oh, whoever. So let's pretend I'm a stranger. Yeah, we're in a field, and I'll just walk up to you and go, "Hi, girls, you okay? Yeah. What are you up to today? Don't reply. Awesome. Is that awkward, do you think? How awkward is it already? Really awkward, yeah? So someone you don't know, you're going to have to double it. So let's pretend I've told you that story about I'm going to pick you up to take you back to your parents. Yeah? What should you say? What should you ask for? What's the password? Great. I don't know the password. So what should you do?
Walk away.
Yeah? Now, we've got I'll spin the camera. I know I'm doing a lot of talking, but it's going to be a different class today. I've got a student who, I think she was 14 when she was with us, and she was walking home from the dojo, and she saw a van pull up next to her, or go slower, and the side opened up, and she thought, hold on a minute, this doesn't look very good. And she picked her phone up and pretended to speak to her dad and waved down the street. And she says, oh, Dad, I'm just here, look, I'm just here. And the van door shut and the van drove off. I thought that was really clever. So what the police need is evidence and stuff to help catch somebody. So we've got phones now, which are really, really useful. So if someone approaches you, okay, you can get your phone out and you can hit record. Just hit record and point it at me. I know you're filming, okay? And that, yeah, point it at me, Gracie. That's it. Yeah. So while you're talking, you could be recording as well, and that will help. Yeah. That's a top tip as well. These cameras are really quite useful. But what if I'm a bit of a weirdo? I'm not going to want you using your phone. Yeah. So if you go to ring your parents or a friend, I'm going to try and stop the phone. Look what that is, look. Yeah. It's katata ayamuchi. So Grace is going to grip my hand. She's going to roll over the top. All the way, look, darling. You could do that, didn't you, Cardio? Phone goes over the top. There you go.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
That's it. Grab my fingers. That's it. And roll your fingers in. That's it. Okay, Steve, can I borrow you at this point? It's really quite hard because it's too close. Yeah. There you go. So let's do that again then. Come here, look. So she puts the phone to her ear. I'm going to stop it. Yeah. She's going to grab my fingers with the spare hand, roll the phone on top of the wrist. There you go, and then rolls her fingers back to belly. Oh, nice. Okay, Gracie, gather in.
Oh.
Use the phone if you want. Yeah. Your turn. Hold the phone. Come in. Well done. Wakey. That's it. Okay. So you go use your phone. Oh no, don't call anybody. I'll stop your wrist. That one traps there. That one rolls over there. That's it, and then down. Oh, nice. Okay, in there. Just again. Okay, she goes to use the phone. I'm gonna stop it. She's gonna stop my fingers and dig the phone in and roll over the top. All right. That's really good. Okay. Remember all these moves because we're going to use them. Let's move on.
Oh yeah. And we've got an Aston.
Let's go over here, darling. This is a doggy.
Yeah. 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 need it, so you can have it back.
Okay, now we can do a kind of reel, because we're in a decent space now. So we'll start with that technique, but the aim of the game is to get running time, and we do this on the mat, but it's still a short distance. That's the reason. Yeah. So basically, let's borrow you lot. What they need to do is put them on the floor, and them climbing up off the floor gives you at least a second and a half for you to get a head start. This will talk about sprinting, okay? So she's going to put a phone to her ear. I'm going to stop her from doing that. She's going to put that technique on. That goes there, that goes there. She's going to roll it in. And then she's going to kick me in the chest, wait, and then run to the green corner. I bet you can't even see it, it's quite far away.
Right.
Yeah? And I'm going to lie down, I'm going to try and catch her. Ready? Go.
That's fun.
That's the wild thing there, Grace. You just ran.
You didn't see that bit.
Floor. In there. There. Grip, grip, roll. Put them on the floor in there. Ah! Okay, you two have a go.
Oh no.
So Gracie, you're the bully.
Bunny.
Yeah. Grab a wrist. See, look. No. Roll it. Good. Go, go, go. Nice. And run back.
I'm still running, that did not happen.
And swap over. Okay. Grab it. That's it. That's it. Get on the floor. No, come back. You've got to put a lie down. Here, look. That's it now, get ready. Push, push, push. Go, Indy. See how hard it is, look. To even get off the floor, it gives you quite a lot of distance. Come on, let's go. Good, right. Did you see what happened there? They got caught. So, Aikido is really, really practical. When you do exercise like this, you say, oh yeah, there's loads of energy there that you can use. So we're going to have a look at Kokunagi. Alright boy, don't worry about it. I'm going to roll my elbows forward and put my knee down. Okay? Gracie, hold my elbows. That's it. Yeah. And I'm going to roll my elbows here and sit down. Okay, you come over the top because you're running. Over the
Okay,
top.
right.
Yeah? Okay? That's it.
I think there was.
It's alright, it's new to you. Push, push, whoop. And sit over the top. Good, and come back. That's it. So, what we need to do
Yeah.
is I've just caught you.
Yeah.
As I'm grabbing you, drop and go down. That's it, it sends me over the top. Yeah? Okay? So I've caught up with you. I'm about to grab you, drop and go back down and down. That's it, that's good. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're going to do that now. Gracie? Face me.
Right.
Yeah, go choose your phone. That's it. Technique goes on. I'm fighting with you, you've got to get rid of me. Harder, harder. Oh, what's that? Come on, don't worry about it. Go. That's it. Good. Ah!
I like it. It's quite good. But then you also learn it at the same time.
Good.
Did you see that one as well? To go like underneath them? Yeah.
You ready?
You're watching?
No?
Do it. Grace is giving fairy taps because you're a dad. Lie down.
Use your phone.
Shh.
Tap it. Roll it. Come on. Oh, what was that? That's it. Up. Trap. And go. Whoa! That was a good one.
Gaston did like that.
Yeah. Good, good.
Random.
Okay. We'll let him off for a bit.
Megs, there's a dog down there, sweetie.
Right. What are you going to see?
Yeah.
So, as soon as a hand goes on, all I want you to do is to trap it and step to whatever side they choose. Step out. Good, that breaks my balance, look. Other side. Step out. Good. Grab me. Yeah?
So can you move back?
Of course you can.
Okay, right.
I want you to move big.
Go in all
Ready?
directions.
No, no, no. Trap it.
Okay, right.
It's whatever side I choose, because I can't use it anymore. Step really big and back. Oh, nice. Ready? Good. Oh. Good. Okay, grab me, look. Don't hurt me. I'm going to trap it. Step back. This spare one is going to lie on top of the arm and just put them down to the floor. Jump fall. Grip. Hey. Indeed. Important. So we're going to touch, look. Trap it. Spare one goes. Whatever they've chosen, step that way and down we go. Yeah. This side. Trap it. Step back. Down we go. Again. Go. Hey. Yeah. You two have a go together.
Okay.
Sit. Step back. Down. Oh, nearly.
Oh, yeah.
There. Up. Palm up. Palm up. Down. Good. Stop out.
Right. Oh, okay. That one.
Same. It can be. It doesn't really matter. But
Okay.
let's do that. Look. Again. Trap it. Cross there. Step back. Good. Keep swapping.
Right. Again. Okay.
Palm up.
Put it all the way.
Palm
that
up.
way.
So let them figure it a minute. Palm up. Use your knees. Use your knees. And sit again. Trap. Good. Okay, so bear hug. We do lots of different techniques with bear hug defence, but I can remember a friend of mine grabbing me on the mat, not really powerfully, and I couldn't get out of it, and I was a dangling at the time. Wasn't that long ago, so we've always got to work on stuff. Now in the field, in the street, don't be worried about grabbing and pinching and biting and kicking and doing everything you can. You're going to learn how to peel the little finger away, Gracie. Turn around for me. Zoom in on this. Just leave it. So, I want you to get out of this. Go.
Can't.
Can't. Yeah. Use all the techniques I've showed you. Yeah. Not going to work, is it?
No.
Yeah. And this is
Oh
what
no,
we've
I
got.
had an idea.
Let me teach you. Yeah? So that's fine. Techniques will work in the end, but they take a lot of time. It's like anything worth having. It takes a lot of time. What you're going to do is stay calm. Look down for my little finger. Yeah. Hook this hand around my little finger. Other one. This hand on that little finger.
Yeah.
That's
You've
it.
got two.
I know. Peel it away up to the sky. That's broke my grip. Yeah. Let's see if we can grab more fingers. I'm gonna go tight. Down there. That's now. Peel them away. Good. That's it. Now keep it.
Okay.
Yeah. Out there. There. And turn and run. Yeah. Come back. I'm not gonna do no flash move and try and go down to the floor with them. If you're all running already, I've got to turn. That's still running time. Yeah. I'm gonna grip. I want you to find a little. Get the one on top. Nope. I'm not giving it you. Sit. Nope, I'm not giving it you. What's my weakest finger?
Thinking.
Yes. Ah! Go run. Good. Well done. Indeed. Good. That's it. Spin round. I'm gonna grip. I want you to look down from my little finger. Remember I play guitar? That's it, girl. Oh, God, it really hurts.
Could you walk back?
She's gone.
Yeah, you can do all sorts. Everything goes. Yeah.
Indy had gone.
Another thing, like my class the other day with the cones, we've always got to be changing the focus. Yeah. If I'm cartwheel girl, come here, darling. Where's my mind now? It's in my hands. Oh yeah, Steve is. Yeah. We need to change the focus. So one day, this little beauty is going to be out, have high heels on, and she'll be out in town and stuff like that. Okay. It will happen. Yeah. I want you with your high heels. Don't actually do it. We're going to pretend. Yeah. Look down and find a foot. Yeah. And then drag your high heel, bang, straight into the top of the foot. Thank you for pretending, yeah? That's changed the focus off my hands. Just after that, she's going to throw the hardest part of her head straight back at my eye. Okay? Yeah? So we're going to go like this lot. 1, 2 fingers. Yeah? That's it, go. 1, 2 fingers. All right. I don't have to tell you what they said about what would you say if someone come up to you. Can't, it was funny though. Especially yours. Little 8-year-old.
Not me.
Yeah, you didn't help. Oh no. Pretend to stomp, don't actually stomp in the psycho. Head back. Fingers.
Go and do it.
Ah! Good. Well done. Right. There's loads of threats. I mean, I don't want to make like the world's horrible and every time you leave the house you get mugged. You're not. But you've got to plan for these things. Okay? 4 minutes. Yeah. So, Gracie, we're going to have a look at controlling the airwaves. Yeah? From a hook punch. See? Gracie's going to throw a hook punch. I'm going to cut. Is that a hook?
No. A hook?
Yeah. I'm going to cover up. Where are you hitting over there? Go on then, girl. Yeah, no, Grace, Indy. Slowly. I'm going. Yeah. I'm going to go over the back of the head and get this. Then I'm going to throw my feet back. Sprawl, it's called. Yeah. I'm going to do it slow because I'm going to crack her on the floor. Down we go. Yeah. Can you come in, Stevie? Yeah. So, what Sensei will do, he'll put his weight on you and go to sleep. And also, with his hand, he'll cover your mouth and nose. Yeah. It's horrible, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, jump up.
Look at Aston. He's been a good boy.
Right. Your turn. Hook punch. Cover. Yeah. This one goes in. Roll. Where you going? Roll. Down we go. Yeah. With the nose and mouth. the make a tap.
Okay. Right.
Yeah? Jump on. You can do that to me. You ready? Cover.
Wait.
That one goes there. Hands around my head. Other way. That's it. Send your feet back. No! That's it. Pull my nose and mouth. Oh, don't break my glasses.
Oh yeah, don't break them, we can't see.
Always breaking them. Okay? You ready? There. That is a block. And she should have remembered it. There. There. Down. That's it. Right. On my nose and mouth. My glasses, you spat. Borrow. That's it. Good.
Oh my gosh.
Good. There. Hold on. Right. Brace.
On your marks. Get set. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Do we go? Ready, set. Are you ready? On your marks. Get set. Martin, get back. On your marks. Get set, go. All right, boy.
Oh, my asthma's bad. Okay. So, give you, Aston,
Lie down, Pete.
lie down.
Lie down. Good lad.
Give your children a password that only you know, okay? Make sure they travel in twos, and if they have to come home alone, make sure that friend who called for them will come with them. Yeah, that's a biggie as well. They start off in a group and end up coming home early on their own. Make sure the person who calls for them is going to come home with them if they need to as well. Okay, it's a bit of fun today. Wear good shoes so you can run.
Okay,
Have a
yes.
go. Just have a run around. It's good fun. Thank you very much. See you later.